Yeah, that's the other thing. I totally did that to my one of my friends I had a Scentsy party like 2 months ago,
Mm.
and I usually just buy, my refills of things that I like, but they have this new, like, it's like a little flower and it goes into like this oil and you put it in like a smaller room, like a bathroom or something,
Yeah.
and it smelled really good, but I said I wanted it, but then I didn't actually order it.
Yeah.
Then it came in my order and I was like, "Oh, like maybe, yeah, same, like, oh, did she just throw this in? Awesome." So I unpacked it, put it in my bathroom, and then my friend Tiffany's like, "Oh, so did you get my stuff with your order? It was the blah blah blah." I'm like, "I totally used it. Sorry." So I had to pay $35 later because I had to pay shipping again. I was like, "Damn it, next time just." Alouette stuff's usually individual, like, right? But the Scentsy everything kind of came and
Exactly. Well, I mean, that's what I would have had to do too if I decided to
yeah.
do the stick shift. I would have to buy one tonight. Tell her to hold off.
Okay, well, we're gonna get started so that the girls that aren't able to come, they can watch the replay. So we are live streaming on Facebook, and if you want to join us on Facebook, please comment that you are on there because we do a draw at the end. I'll do that again. Make sure anyone that does join us between now and then, we do a draw for a gift for attending live. So thank you for joining. Some of you guys have been at the last party, but Michelle is new. Here, I'm gonna change your name so it doesn't say Max, so everyone knows who you are, okay?
Okay. Everyone knows who I am anyway.
We
Okay,
know
perfect.
Michelle.
Is that how you spell your name? Like,
Uh, yep, that's
Yeah,
it.
that's right.
okay. Well, thank you for joining. Just in case you missed the original post, what's one of the first ones, but my name is Misty. I'm in Kitchener, and I actually started Alouette when I was 16 years old. So I've been doing this like 16, 17 years now. I started because I was going into college. I just wanted something that I could do while I was in school that was part-time, flexible schedule, that paid good, and that was fun. So this fit in perfectly. I'll talk a little bit more about that at the very end as well. So first of all, I'm going to actually do a little screen share so you guys can follow along with me. We're going to do a little PowerPoint here and slideshow. First of all, perfect. Okay, first of all, this is everyone wore green, yay. So for March, I just wanted to do a little fun theme, and it was green theme, and we have a product, some of you guys are familiar with it, but Michelle's not, so I'll save it for later, and I'll be like, this is what you're getting as your little free gift, so she'll be excited for it. And so we'll add that in there. So thanks for all participating. Okay, so I do talk fast if you haven't noticed by now, so I always suggest get a pen and paper, write down some of the things that are on your wish list so that when we do the consultation, it just makes the consultations go a little bit more smoother, especially if you are drinking wine or beer or anything, cider, anything with you. It helps as well. And I'm going to be going over quite a few products today. We have a huge BOGO, buy one, get one on. We have them monthly and they change the products up. So I'm really going to gear towards the March BOGO sale. So it's a little bit different from Karen's party, which was the February BOGO. So if you are, again, familiar, if not, it's a good refresher. Alouette has been around for 42 years, but the main thing that really sets us apart is that it's aloe vera based, right? But it's not just normal aloe. We actually have one of a kind aloe. It's called Alloganic. And Alouette invested a small fortune. We own an aloe vera farm on a tropical island, and all of our aloes grown in volcanic soil. So all the vitamins and the nutrients from the soil go into the aloe and kind of supercharge it. So it's 3 to 10 times more effective than commercial grade aloe vera. So we actually have aloe vera as one of the first ingredients. So it's aloe vera based. So a lot of the products in the store, even if it says with aloe, if you look at the ingredients, it's like 8th, 9th, last ingredient, won't do anything for you. So all of our skincare has first, second, third ingredient. So it's mostly aloe. There's a lot of benefits to having aloe vera in your products and as your delivery system. So first of all, it's an amazing healer, right? Everyone knows how good if you get sunburn, you put aloe on it, heals it. So imagine if you're putting it on your face every single day without your face actually being sunburnt or damaged, all the benefits it can do. It is also a natural exfoliant. And then because of the aloe vera, it's our delivery system. So it's actually able to penetrate the skin really deep. So you see results right away. So I have a little skincare chart. This yellow line is what I compare to an ink of a tattoo. That's your base cell layer. That is the deepest layer of skin. And our aloe vera is able to go that deep. That's where tattoo ink goes, right? That's why it's permanent. But a lot of the products in the store only are topicals. They only go on the first few layers of skin. So it really doesn't do a whole lot for you. It's just basically moisturizing dead skin. And your products have to, when you're exfoliated, right, when the dead skin's off, your products can penetrate that much quicker. You see better results. Your makeup goes on smoother. Your skin's nice and glowy. So that's really important as well too. So that's a little bit about the aloe. We also, as Alouette as a whole, we're cruelty free. So we're part of PETA. We don't test on animals, and we're actually considered clean beauty. So there's no harsh chemicals, no lanolin, no mineral oil, no alcohol, no fillers, no fragrance, no parabens, no sodium lauryl sulfate, things like that. So it's products that are good for you and good for the environment. So I'm going to show you a few makeup items that are my favorite and that I use and love. So I'm actually a certified professional makeup artist. I have a side business called Makeup by Misty. And so I have a professional, kit, and a lot of these products I have in that kit, and I've tried so many other ones as well. So I'll share with you two of my favorite primers. Now, the first one is called Flawless. This one's like a heavy duty primer. So what a primer does is it helps prime and prep your makeup and your skin so that your makeup looks nice, goes on smoother, lasts longer. This one specifically has a little bit of yellow undertone, so you can see that helps mask like redness, discoloration, blotchiness, evens out complexion, enlarged pores. It's like putty polyfill, like fills in everything, and it gives it a nice smooth finish. We actually have an 8-year-old customer that uses this, and she calls it her crack filler. So it just fills in everything. Really, really nice and smooth. One of my hostesses from last night, she was laughing. She has a few kids, but she said that she actually uses that. I never thought about it, I guess, because I don't have tons of fine lines around my eyes, but she actually puts this right up all the way around her eyes. And then she laughs and she said when she, washes her face at night, it looks like she's didn't sleep for 3 days. So it just really helps also fill in anything around that area too. But this one feels really glycerin, silky, smooth, soft, and it also has grapefruit, peppermint, and tangerine, so it smells really nice too. So little goes a long way, just blends right in there. Typically, you would put this in your T-zone area. This one lasts me about a year, and that is if I'm using it every single day. So a little does definitely go a long way. It's non-pore clogging, which is important. And like I said, I've tried tons of primers out there. Most of them are $50, and they're like half the size. So this is a good value. Right now, also, when you book a party, your own virtual girls' night, this is actually one of them that you can choose as your booking bonus for $16.95. This is another one that's that we have. So this one's more for, it's called Luminous Tint. It's more for that luminous, dewy, hydrated, youthful glow. It has shea butter, olive oil, lots of other vitamins, and it actually has crushed pearl in it. So the pearl is what gives it a glow without it feeling or looking like shimmery or shiny or anything like that. It's just a nice subtle glow. It's amazing. So you can wear this underneath your makeup. You can wear this alone if you don't wear foundation and you want that nice, a little bit of that extra dewiness. You can use this even as a highlight. You can mix this with a moisturizer. So this one's more versatile for sure. And this one usually lasts me about 9 months. Okay. So those are the two primers. And then we have two different foundations. Now, this Ultra Finish one is the one that you see in front of you. I use this since I was 16. So when I first started Alouette, this is the foundation I used. I absolutely loved it because I was the girl at Shoppers pretty much weekly, trying to find new foundation that didn't look cakey by the end of the school day. And I have oily skin, so it was a huge thing. And this was the first product that I fell in love with because it actually was amazing and it looked really natural without it feeling cakey, and it's held up all day. So it's our Ultra Finish Powder Foundation. So it's there's a light, 4-in-1. So it's concealer, powder, foundation, and SPF all in one. So it's literally everything you need. All of our makeup, again, is magnetic. So it pops in and out. So the next time you buy it, it's cheaper. You just buy the refill, and then it's more environmentally friendly. And there's, again, no talc in any of our makeup. So our makeup is vitamin infused mineral makeup, which lets your skin breathe. It doesn't feel cakey, doesn't accentuate anything. It's amazing. The brush for it is, so we have something called BOGO on right now, the buy one, get one sale, but we also have super sales, which are with every $30 order. And this one is on for $10.20. So we have super sales are throughout the show. I'll be talking about some of the super sales. They have them all year round, and they are not for me. They're not even for the hostess. They're strictly for our customers. Okay. So this one is our chisel brush. This is a flat, tight bristled brush. It's really nice. You can use this for liquid or powder, and it just nicely buffs it into the skin, spreads it out. You don't waste any of your makeup, and it's a lot more sanitary as well. Sponges also take away a lot of your product, right? You waste a lot of your makeup. So of course you can see how good that Ultra Finish is for coverage and redness. Now, there's one other side. Sorry, this is the primer, the Flawless Primer. Just shows you on an orange with all the dimples and everything how smooth it made it. So this is our liquid foundation. This is called Be Picture Perfect. This actually came out about 1.5 years ago, and I've been using it since. I absolutely love it. So that's what I have on my face. I just find it's a 12-hour demi matte liquid foundation. So it has anti-aging skincare ingredients in it. I just love the coverage and the lightness of it, but it looks really natural and it does stay on. It doesn't transfer. I don't need to touch it up. And it comes in 7 different shades. And if you think of a Skittle, about a Skittle to a Skittle and a half is all you need for your whole face. So this ends up lasting me over a year. Like you don't, a little goes a long way for sure. So I absolutely love that. And I use my chisel brush to put it on with. Okay. Obviously right now too, with all the masks, we are not really using, some of us, a full face. All you see is your eyes. So these two, we have 2 different mascaras. So this one is the one that I have on right now. This is my day-to-day go-to mascara. It's called A-List Slash. The A stands for argan. So it's an argan oil infused mascara. So argan oil is amazing for conditioning, strengthening, building up the lashes, helps them keep them, healthy and strong. It's a really buildable formula. It's very flexible. It does not flake. It doesn't clump. It's really nice. I do like that it's a smaller angled wand. So you can get your bottom lashes, any baby hairs, it gets all of it. So this is our best seller. We've had this one for 7+ years. This one just came out last year. It's called Top Shelf Mascara, and it's a volume and curl. So this one's really good if you like drama, or if you have like shorter lashes and you just want them to be a lot more noticeable. I call this one push-up bra for your lashes. So it's definitely really, really good for that. And it does have a thicker applicator that you get quite a bit of product on there, and you put that on 1 or 2 coats, you're good to go. So that one's a really great one. Anyone that's tried it loves it. I use that one special occasions, or if I know I'm getting my picture taken or something, I'll have the extra drama. We have lots of different lip glosses, but these 3 are our newest one. And I have on, I'm obsessed, I use it all the time, the Glazin. That's the middle one. So that's what I have on tonight. I love our lip glosses, super hydrating. There's no scent to them. They're full of vitamins. They're not sticky, but they do stay on really nice. And my second favorite one is always the Rose Dust. It's a sheer light pink. Either of these 2 look good. They're very complementary colors. So they look good on everyone, and they're nice because they're all year round shades, right? They're not, specific shades, but obviously hibiscus will be nice for spring and summer. But the Glazin, you can really wear this one all year round. So a lot of people are using that one and loving that one. Okay, I could, like I said, talk about makeup all night. If there's any other makeup items that you looked at that I didn't talk about, let me know at the end. I can definitely highlight some more, but those are the ones I want to talk about today. So this is our best seller. So Alouette's been around for 42 years, so have these products. So the first ones are Pink Hand and Body Silk. This one's got glycerin, coconut. It's really silky smooth. It's got like a nice floral. If you do remember Alouette from back in the day, that's basically what it smells like. It's a very signature smell. The Visible Aid and Neutra Hydrating Mist, those 2 products, literally everyone uses, loves. There's so many uses for both of these. So the first one is Visible Aid. This is 60% aloe, vitamin infused first aid cream. So you can use this for eczema, psoriasis, sunburn, cuts, scrapes, burns, blemishes, mosquito bites, rashes, irritation, bug bites. Totally safe on animals. I use this on my fur baby all the time. So great for pretty much anything you can think of. The Neutra Hydrating Mist is 90% aloe, vitamin infused first aid spray. So you can use this on, again, everything you can think of in your hair. If you have dry, itchy scalp, frizziness, split ends, leave-in hair conditioner, detangler. Doesn't taste good, but it's good in your mouth for cold sores, canker sores, sore throats. Men love this as aftershave to help with the redness and the bumpies. Most people use this for sunburn, especially in the summertime, of course. Those aloe vera gels, again, in the store, are the worst thing you can put on a sunburn. The first 2 ingredients are alcohol and water, which water just evaporates and dries out the skin. And when it's hot, right, your skin's hot and you're putting on a gel, it actually can't breathe, and then it peels. So usually with the mist, within 24 hours, there's no peeling and the redness is gone. Definitely good for eczema. Totally safe on toddlers and babies. A lot of people use it for cradle cap, diaper rash, things like that. So this one was within 4 days. So you just spritz it on after bath time and take a little brush, and totally helps with that. Anything post-surgical, anything, or if you even just don't need surgery and you have a cut or a scrape or a burn or something, you definitely, to help prevent scarring, put that on right away. We get a lot of testimonies, a lot of before and after pictures for that kind of thing. And psoriasis, of course. So this lady I met when she was in her 40s, and she had psoriasis that covered 80% of her body since she was 15. And so I met her at a party, and she got the Mist Invisible Aid, and it went from this to 20% about 6 weeks later after using the product. So really, really good for healing, right? So lots and lots. I could have a whole slideshow on just all the before and after pictures for NutriMist Invisibleed. Okay, so this one is actually part of, I'm gonna grab my March BOGO sale so I can follow along here. Yeah, so this one's part of the BOGO sale for this month. These both are for our poor hands with all the hand sanitizing and the dry weather. So this one's called Hand Couture. So your hands and your neck are actually one of the first places to age, or at least give away your age, start showing signs of aging, because, you know, they're overexposed, especially to the sun. So with the hand cream, this one's really nice because it's anti-aging. So it's going to help with firming, tightening, age spots, brightening the skin, and then also has SPF, so it prevents future aging as well. So little goes a long way. I literally have one at home, one in my car. It's not greasy, but it's thicker, and it has a very light like citrus smell to it. So this is an anti-aging hand cream, and this one's on the BOGO. And then this one goes hand in hand with it. It came out in the fall. This one's called Hand Polish. So for those at-home manicures that you're doing, sugar scrub, and it's got all the essential oils, the macadamia, sweet, it smells amazing. You just take a little bit on your hands, massage it for as long as you like, rinse it off, pat it dry. Your hands are so freaking soft. So absolutely love that one. This one's part of the BOGO as well. And this is a before and after picture. This lady used it one time. So you can just see here the difference, and that was one-time use. Okay, so this is on the BOGO sale. This is our beauty parfait. So this is actually interesting because this is actually one of our probiotic yogurt face masks. Okay, so a lot of our products are multi-purpose for sure. So for your face, this is a probiotic. So probiotic is amazing for anti-inflammatory. So great for acne prone skin, or, you know, inflamed skin, redness, rosacea, like anything for calming. It also has papaya. And then there's real yogurt in here, of course, which is very calming and hydrating. So this mask you can use on your face while you're watching TV, while you're doing housework. You can leave it on for 5 minutes or hours. The longer it's on, the more hydrating it is. So it smells absolutely amazing. But this, we always, like I said, lots of testimonies. So this was just from last week. One of the customers, her son didn't fully wash he washed his hands, but didn't fully dry, I guess. And he's just in the habit of not drying it. So it's getting really, really bad. And then would sanitize going to school and stuff. So his hands were just getting really, really irritated. So she started putting this on, thinking it's soothing and anti-inflammatory. And this was within 36 hours, it completely healed it. So just another tip for that one. But this one is on the BOGO sale as well, but it is great, obviously, as a face mask. Okay, instead of talking about platinum today, I'm actually going to highlight a few other ones. Sorry, 1 second. I have 2 slideshows because I have, I'm going to come back to this one. I have my little March one for a few other ones that I wanted to share with you. Okay. A few different products. Oh, sorry, I have to get it going there. Can you guys see that? Okay, sorry, I'm trying to intertwine. Okay, so this was okay, so this one is on the March BOGO as well. This one's called Be Smooth. So it's our farm to jar all-in-one balm. So I think I did post this picture in the group, but in case you wanted to hear a little bit more about it, it's amazing because what it does, it's an anti-aging balm. So you can use this on your face at nighttime if you want like a really nice anti-aging, really hydrating overnight treatment. This one's mostly used for turkey neck, like the tightening and firming of your neck, your décolleté area as well. I usually sleep, you know, in a little ball. When I wake up, I have a nice crack in the morning. So I massage this on every morning. It really plumps everything out and hydrates. Really, really good for your conditioning your cuticles, your nail, like strengthening your nails. Of course, on the back of your hands because it tightens and firms. There's something called matrixyl synthin here, which is a brightening and firming ingredient that's anti-aging. You can put this on any dry areas. So again, elbows, stretch marks and scarring works amazing. I don't know if it was Karen's party that I was talking about. Mark, my fiance, he had a really huge zit. I think it was around that time. Yeah, I'm still blown away of how amazing that he had a huge zit. And he started, like, again, he has the products, but he doesn't use it all, like, consistently, right? And then when he gets stressed out is when he gets breakouts, when he starts using his skincare products, right? But I told him this one, he popped in, it was bleeding for like hours. And I was like, that better not scar, right? So I said, this is in your bathroom, use that every night for the next few days and see. And within 3 days, it was like completely smoothed over, healed, like amazing. So I was even really, really shocked at this. Also, my sister-in-law used this last year on a body, part of her body that got a surgery as well. Completely healed it too, and just again smoothed it out so there's no scarring. So this one's really, really good for that kind of stuff. So I wanted to highlight that one. That one's also, it's on BOGO, but it's actually a booking bonus. So if you have 8 guests at your party and outside orders count as guests, or 2 parties booked off your party, you can get that one for 13 bucks for hosting as well. Okay, and then Gold Rush, you probably haven't, I don't talk about this one normally because it is a very specialized product. And I obviously have so many things that we can't talk about everything all at once. We'll be having a sleepover. But the Gold Rush is a really cool product because it's an anti-aging serum, but we're used to serums being really like creamy. This one's actually, it's an oil, but it's coconut oil. So it's actually like it's a cream to oil. So you actually take it out and it's kind of like a spongy kind of like consistency. Literally smells like vacation, smells like coconut, it smells so good. And it's a very, very hydrating, there's macadamia, there's a lot of other essential oils in here, but one of the main ingredients, of course, is coconut, but there's lots of other really good essential oils in here. And you just put it on, and this one also helps firm and hydrate the skin. There's red licorice extract, all of that. So this one would be a serum, but it's in between, like you would still put a moisturizer over top of it. But if you're feeling like your skin needs that glow and you want something that's tightening and firming, but gonna give you that glow if you have really dry skin or with the weather, see, it just kind of smooths right in, and it smells amazing. So that one's really cool. So you would put a moisturizer over top, but that would be your anti-aging serum in between. Okay. And then the Beauty Parfait I already talked about. Oh, Time Restore. So this one is, this one's a sister serum to one of the other serums that I'm going to talk about, but on its own, it's a firming serum. It's got a lot of herbal extracts in it. So think of like cucumber, green tea, grapefruit, all that. So it has a really nice fresh smell and it's really thin. So I like this one because it is a thinner one, but when you put it on, you can instantly feel like your skin firming. So it's definitely a firming serum. So that one's a really, really good one as well too. And then I talked about, I can post some of these pictures. I just got them made. So I'll post these in Becky's event so you guys can see the different savings. So this was obviously one of the other ones, the 2 hand polishes, 2 hand coutures for this price. Okay, Maximum Moisture Complex is also on the BOGO. So this one is 32% aloe and 5 different anti-aging ingredients in it. Again, it's one of those unique aloette smells, but it smells really, really fresh. So this is a good daytime moisturizer. And that one's on the BOGO. And then also as a super sale, we have our night recovery. So if you want a good day and night cream, you can buy the day one, it's over 30, and then you can get a qualify for this as a super sale. This one's part of our anti-aging line. It has no smell, but it's really thick, has that kabuchka mushroom in it. So it's very firming and it hydrates your skin amazingly. I feel like when I wake up and I use this, my skin feels and looks like satiny. It's like a satiny finish. It's really, really nice. So this one will last you a long time as well. So that one's a super sale. So those are the ones that are on there. And I think, oh, face polish as well. Face polish it's a scrub that you can use in the shower, so it's more convenient, but it's actually got oatmeal and coconut in it. So it's really gritty, but it's non-abrasive. 1 to 3 times a week. You want to exfoliate your skin definitely weekly. The more oilier your skin is, the more often you should be exfoliating, okay? But this one's really convenient because you can just pop it in the shower as well, okay? I'm going to come back to some of the other cleansers and stuff because I'm going to talk about that in the other line. Or actually, I can just do it right now. So this is our Aloe Pure. So this is mostly what's on the BOGO right now. So this line is very custom to your skin type. So whether you have dry sensitive skin, combination skin, oily skin, it's definitely custom for your skin type. And so you would have a morning cleanser would be your first step. So that would be your gentle foaming cleanser. So none of our cleansers foam. If your cleanser is bubbling or foaming, it has something called sodium lauryl sulfate, or SLS, which is a foaming agent. It's in dish detergents, laundry detergent, shampoos. It's what makes things bubble, right? So what it's doing to your dishes, it's cutting the grease and the oil of your dishes. It's doing the same thing for your skin. It's cutting its natural oils and leaving it really tight and dry. So this is very hydrating and soft when you wash your face. So that's your morning step. And then the nighttime one is your cleansing oil. So this is your nighttime cleanser makeup remover. Is the best makeup remover you'll ever use. It's not greasy. You can wash your face and you add some water. It's water soluble. It has a little pump in there and literally melts away my makeup. So you'll look like a raccoon like me at nighttime when you wash off your makeup. So it just melts it away, and you're conditioning your eyes or your eyelashes, sorry, because of the essential oils in here as well. So that one's a really, really good nighttime cleanser, deep pore cleanser. Then you have your toner. So that is your next step with your cotton pad. So toner is the rinse cycle. So it rinses out any dirt, oil, bacteria, anything that clogs into your pores. You want to go upwards to lift the dirt out of the pores, and that'll get rid of that. And it also pH level balances your skin. Then the Nutra Hydrating Mist is actually part of this sale and this whole skincare line as well. So that's that 90% aloe spray. So again, we get nicknames for that one. We have unicorn tears, we have holy water because it heals so well. So that one's amazing. You'll use it for so many things. Then we have the Time Repair Serum. So we have the Time Repair and the Time Restore Firming. So those are the sister serums. They work really well together, but on its own, the Time Repair is really good. It has alpha and beta hydroxy acids. So gently lifts off the dead skin cells over time. So it's gently exfoliating, but it's also restoring the skin and preventing future aging as well. When you're 19, you can start using your serums because your wrinkles start forming 15 years before you see them on your face. So it's never too young or never too old to start with your serums. And then your next step is your moisturizer. Okay, this one is our Nutri-C. Smells like freshly squeezed orange juice. It's full of vitamin C. It smells so good. Vitamin C is amazing. It's an antioxidant. It brightens the skin and it helps boost collagen production in your skin too. So that one's amazing. That will last you at least 9 months long to a year. Little goes a long way, especially with the aloe line because it's mostly aloe based, right? So things kind of just glide on. And then we have our Line Control Eye Gel as your eye area. So this one's for fine lines and wrinkles, puffiness. It has passion flower extract. So it's very soothing, morning and night use, of course. And that one's amazing. So this whole package, you can buy the ones that are on the BOGO as well and add face polish for this, the different packages, but I'm gonna go back to what our normal line is, and then you can always add your BOGO to the items that you want to BOGO as well too. Okay. So I'm just going to stop that and go back to my other one because I have just a few other ones from the other. I haven't had time to combine them yet. Okay, this was also one of the ones that I normally talk about. It's before I go back to the Aloe Pure line. The Stick Shift, I did post about this one. This one's one of my most reordered products. So this one's amazing. It's a 3-in-1. It's a cleanser, a toner, and an exfoliator. Oh, so it's a cleanser, toner, and exfoliator all in one. So this is the one that Karen thought she got for free. So this one has charcoal in it. Charcoal is really good for drawing out dirt, oil, bacteria, unclogs pores. It has lavender as well, so it's very calming and soothing in the skin. And then little bumpies, the little jojoba beads in there are exfoliants. So this one's just really great in the shower. It's there for you every day. Men love this one. Teenagers love this one. There's about 80 uses in the Stick Shift. So it lasts months and months as well. You could also use this on your arms if you get like the bumpies, the chicken skin, or chest or neck breakouts, but definitely great on your face, of course. So that one's part of the, sorry, that one's not on BOGO, sorry. That one was last month, but this one's still a really great product. Okay, I'm just gonna squeeze past some of these ones as well and go back to, so this was the Aloe Pure, right? So this is the one that I was talking about just a few seconds ago. I'm gonna come back to that one and just show you the packages, but one other one that is really popular, and it's a super sale, and this one's amazing because it's one of those things you can also use in conjunction with your skincare, but it's an exfoliant and it's an all natural exfoliant. It's 54% aloe and fruit. So it's just all natural fruit enzymes that gently lift away the dead skin. So you would use this once a week on dry skin. And what happens is it's like satisfyingly gross. It starts to liquefy. You put this on dry skin and you just massage it in circular motions. It gets really, really liquidy, and then like little grits and balls start to form, and that's literally your dead skin coming off. Now I exfoliate, I always use my left hand, and I had a party last night and it's a little bit more humid today with the rain. So it's gonna take a few more extra seconds for it to ball, but all the dead skin's coming off and it's disgusting. And then when you do this on your face, you wash your hands, like especially now, 10 times more than your face, right? So much more dead skin and balls come on your face. But can you see that? All the dead skin just on my hand. So it is literally 10 times worse on my face. It's disgusting. Then you would wash it off and your skin is like a good baby's butt. It's nice and smooth and soft and hydrated. And then your makeup goes on better. Your skincare products can penetrate deeper. It's amazing. So that is $19.60 as a super sale special. And there's about 34 applications or peels in one of these jars. So that'll last you a long time. You could use this on your elbows or on your heels as well too. Okay, that's that. We also have, I want to go over some of our super sales. So we have, with every $30 order, you can get super sales. So this is another one that I highlight this time of year. Again, with our lips being extra dry, the bottom part is a lip exfoliant. So you put it on, it exfoliates off everything, and just wipe it off with a face cloth. And then the top part is a minty fresh lip chap lip balm. I put this on pretty much every night. I can go to sleep. I wake up in the middle of the night and my lips are nice and hydrated. So it's really, really nice. And it's at a good value because it's a 2-in-1. So this one's very popular, but I use this one all the time. So that one's a super sale. Okay, so this was the different packages that I wanted to highlight. So again, with the Aloe Pure value package, it's $179.50 for the whole package. And then if you wanted to individually BOGO any of the Aloe Pure items that are on the BOGO, you can. So for example, if you wanted an extra Neutral Hydrating Mist, you would just add $8. You need to get 2. Same with like if you wanted another essential cleansing oil as your nighttime cleanser, $8. So you can add that this is the package and then you can add it, or you can obviously buy them individually. You just get better savings when you're using it as a package, and you're getting better results for your skin because each product's doing something different for your skin, right? So this is a great deal on its own because, again, if you go to the store, I mean, you would be looking at $150 to $300 for 3 to 5 products for a comparable line that's natural in the store that doesn't have aloe as one of the base ingredients, right? And that usually doesn't come with an anti-aging serum for that price either. So this is a really, really good value. Okay, so that's why I wanted to focus on the Aloe Pure tonight, because that's on the BOGO and it's a really great time to get that. And then these are all the super sales. So I highlighted most of these. This was the enzyme peel that I just demoed. The Time Restore is on BOGO, but it is individually also as a super sale. The brush, the Soothe and Smooth, the Body Butter Balm. The only one that I didn't talk about was our Advanced Eye Recovery. This is the best eye cream that we have. It's part of our Platinum Anti-Aging line. It's actually good for dark circles, fine lines, wrinkles, and puffiness. So it's like an all-in-one. But if you don't need anything for dark circles, then the Line Control Eye Gel in the Aloe Pure line is perfect, okay? And then, of course, we had the March one, which was the Night Recovery too, okay? So these are, which is this one. So these are all the BOGO items that I highlighted, and those are all posted in the event as well for Becky. Okay, so let me just go over what you get for hosting a party. We have amazing hostess benefits, especially with it being virtual right now. It just blows my mind. It's so easy. Like, it's the easiest hosting you'll ever do in your life, right? You don't need to go out and buy snacks or clean your house. Everyone brings their own drink, right? Am I the only one drinking wine? I'm okay. Yeah, okay.
Had some earlier.
Thursday. Okay, so you're getting, just for hosting, minimum $100 to $250 in product of your choice for $20. Okay, so that is more than 80% off that you're getting. And this obviously increases the higher the party sales. So most of my hostesses have over $600 parties. That's my average. Karen had over $1,000 party, and then the person that she booked off of as well, her friend, she also had $1,000 party. So they definitely happen. So they both got over like the max benefits. But let's just say you had a bare like average show of $300, which would be like 2 skincare packages. Okay, you would get to pick out $150 in product of your choice for 20 bucks. Okay, so I'm a very visual person. I'm just going to put that in the bag here so you guys can kind of see what that looks like. Okay, but obviously you would pick out what you want. Or I'm just going to pick out some things for you. So we're going to pretend you wanted that body butter balm. Did I talk about the body butter balm? I don't think I talked about it. I think I just
didn't.
Sorry. This is one of the super sales as well, but it's it's a orange vanilla. Our whole spa line is orange vanilla. So we have a body wash and amazing sugar scrub, but this one is good for elbows, cuticles, but I put this on pretty much every night when I watch TV. I put on my feet, and it's not greasy, and it just soaks right in. It's got a nice velvety kind of texture, and it just hydrates my skin so nicely. So you'll love this. It's, like I said, it smells like orange vanilla, and it's just easy to use. And there's actually cocoa butter, shea butter, aloe in here, vitamins. Amazing. It's very popular. So we're going to pretend you wanted that. And then say you wanted your enzyme peel. Say you wanted the mascara, the lip gloss that I'm wearing, and let's go with that stick shift. Okay, so that's about $150 right there. You pay 20 bucks. Okay, then for each friend that books a party off of your party, you also get an additional $100 for 20 bucks for each friend that books a party. So if you have one friend book a party, you get $100. If you have 2 friends book a party, you get $200. If you have 3 friends book a party, you get $300. 4 friends, $400. You get $100 for 20 bucks shopping spree for each friend that books a party off you. I actually have a lot of my hostesses that book a party off their own party for 6 months, 9 months, a year down the road. We have new products coming out all the time. They need to replenish anyways. And obviously you can never have too many fun girls' nights and get together with your friends, right? So you get one for each friend. So there's no time frame and no limit to these coupons. So we're going to pretend you had 3 parties booked, okay? Because that's usually the average as well. And we'll put that in there. Now, obviously, this is a real party. So if any one of you girls book a party, Becky will be there because she gets to spend her $100 shopping spree, just like Karen is the previous hostess. So she's only here tonight to get the $100 shopping spree because Becky booked off of her, right? But that's fun. You get to pick out whatever you want with your shopping spree, okay? So then we also have booking bonuses. You get to pick, remember at the beginning I was saying the Flawless, you could choose the Flawless primer. You could use enzyme peel, but I just feel it's a super sale. So if you want it, you should get it as a super sale because I just think it's not that big of a value for hosting. I would recommend getting either the Flawless, or you can get this filled color box, which is completely filled, custom to your look, whatever you want. How many times do you go to the store and you buy a palette because it has like 1 or 2 favorite colors, or you end up only using 1 or 2 favorite colors and then the rest just sit there because you don't know how to use it or it's not your colors, right? So this is all colors and custom to your for your face and your shades and everything, whatever look you're going for, I'll help you. But it's your foundation, 3 eyeshadows, a lipstick. If you're not into lip color, we have one called Lip Difference. It's just clear vanilla. It's amazing. And the blusher bronzer. So this is also all magnetic, so compact, magnetic. If you run out of anything, you can pop it in and out, refill it. So it's $156 value. You get this completely filled for $24.95 when you book a party on one of my bonus nights, okay? Then when you have either 8 guests there or 2 bookings, you can get our amazing vegan-friendly brush set. So they're like synthetic fibers, super easy to clean, super soft. So if you need a good brush set, you can get them for $13, or that Be Smooth All Over Balm that I talked about, or our spa package, which is the body wash and the exfoliating sugar scrub. So we're going to pretend you had 8 guests there. So you got your Be Smooth, okay, for 13 bucks, and you had 2 bookings. So you're also going to get your brush set, okay? Everyone needs a good brush set. So that is for hosting bare minimum. Then every single month we have an extra booking bonus. So for March, we actually have that best sellers package on. So it's a $75 value. It's our famous hand and body silk, our Neutral Hydrating Mist, and Visible Aid. So you would also be able to get those for free on top of everything else for hosting, okay? And I forgot to mention, when you book during BOGO, which is pretty much every month now, your buy one, get one, it's you're double dipping as a hostess and as a previous hostess, because your buy one's free. You're putting it towards your shopping spree and you just pay the get one sale price. So whether it's $8 or $10, you're still double dipping because you're not actually paying for the first product. You're getting it free with your shopping spree. So you are double dipping. So you're getting between $400 to $600 in product. And on average, my hostesses spend $40 to $60. And that's not including the shopping spree. So I mean, it is a really good deal. Totally worth it. I always say get what you want tonight. If you can start with skincare, it's always the best. Start with skincare, host a party, get your makeup, your body care, all your fun stuff, the specialty items. We have new stuff coming out. We actually have 2 new products coming out by the end of this month as well. And I have a few dates left for March, and then I'm booking into April. So totally, totally worth it. Is, like I said, a fun girls' night. Everything with it being virtual, you can invite anyone, obviously, that lives in Canada now, not just, confined to whatever area you live in. We ship anywhere in Canada. And also, if anyone can't join us live, hopefully they can, because it's more fun when there's more people, but there is the option that they can watch the replay. So you'll be surprised how many do that as well on their own time. So totally, totally worth it. So I change things up all the time. I get bored of the same thing. If you can't, Karen knows. She's like, yeah, you're not consistent. So I have little booking bags here, labeled 1 to 4. I just was in a springy mood lately, obviously the weather. So I put cute little spring bags. So I have bags 1 to 4. So if you want to host a party and get all the hostess benefits that I just mentioned, when you pick a date, you let me know what number you want to choose between 1 and 4. And there's an extra little goodie in there. So I'll show you what's in there. So one of them is actually a free shopping spree. So this $20 shopping spree, right? I covered the $20. So one of the bags has a free shopping spree in it. One of them has a free visible aid. One has a free brush set, and one has a free hand and body silk. So you're going to get something of really good value for sure, but a chance to win a free shopping spree too. So I threw that in there for this month to make things fun as well too. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm going to do a little game for attendance draw, because I always do this as a thank you for attending live. Becky, do you just want to confirm and see if anyone is watching live with us? If you're watching live on Facebook, put your name in so that we can put your name in the draw. We're going to do.
There's 3 of them.
3 of them. Okay. Can you give me their names?
Yeah. Courtney, Rachel, and Jane.
And Jane. Perfect. Okay. And then Karen's here, and Michelle, and Brooke, right? Yeah. Perfect. And then Rachel, Jane. Sorry, I'm just writing your names down. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so can you guys, we're going to do a little screen share. Can you guys see this spinny wheel? Try to make it green theme as well. So we are going to be drawing for a live, watching live, so that I'm not just talking to myself. So thank you for coming on and joining us live. I do this at all my parties as well as a thank you. Everyone that joins us live gets a chance to be in the draw. So this is for the visible aid. So I just feel like this product, again, whoever wins, it's happy because you can use it for so many things and it's just so amazing. So this is our visible aid draw that we're going to be doing. So let's see who the winner is. Looks like it's Karen. Lucky Karen. Are you stocked up on
Good
that
job,
one?
Karen.
How many visible aids do you have?
I have a few. I actually gave one to Becky when I was down there a couple weeks ago.
That's too funny.
Yeah.
Well, that's what goes around comes around, right? Literally. I love it. Okay. So, I wanted to not close that. I'm going to go back to my little slideshow here. Did that show up? Having issues with my tech today. There we go. Okay. Just wanted to go over the last part of my presentation, which I want to offer. I always want to offer the best thing. Oh, that's not slideshow view. My job, which clearly anybody can do this because you don't have to be that techy. I'm going back and forth between different slides, and so I don't normally. Sorry, thanks for bearing with me. Okay, so with Alouette, we have, with it being virtual, it's really amazing time because obviously since last March, we've gone completely, from in-home to online parties. But it's kind of cool because we actually invest in each of our consultants a $500 value kit, which is pretty much, everything in this little picture here, but pretty much all the Alapure products that I talked about, the mascara, the enzyme peel, Visiblade, and your own makeup. So you have everything to do your own parties virtually, and you get to earn that for free. So there's no investment in inventory, there's no packaging or delivering, no quotas. You get a lifetime discount of 25% too. Most companies, you get started and then there's quotas, or they're like, here's your kit, good luck, let us know how you do. There's no training. So there's step-by-step, word for word. We literally give you everything. I would be your coach and mentor. So you're not starting by yourself, and our girls are amazing. It's one big team and we're like one big family. We all support and love each other, and it's all a positive group. And again, with everything being virtual right now, it's really cool because you literally can work around your own schedule. So there's lots of incentives, of course, as well. Normally we would have the travel, but with the last year and a bit, the 2 trips that we did, supposed to go on, we just got cash incentives for. But the next one is going to be coming. It just started. You have a whole year to earn it, and we're going next May, hopefully. But it's to Ireland. So that's like a trip of a lifetime. It'll be amazing. And then there's in between, you can earn jewelry, again, free products. They're always giving away, they're doing some sort of contest. So our girls really, really feel, supported. They get lots of recognition. They just love being part of the family, like I said. So if you are looking for something to do very, very part-time to make some extra little bit of money, let me know. I can definitely give you some information about it, okay? Alrighty, so I'm going to stop that and then we can start the consultation. So if you're here with me on Zoom, I have a feature on my Zoom here that it's called a breakout room. So we can I zoom you into a separate little area, just you and our little squares go into another room, and then it's just private. And then when everyone else hangs out here on the gallery view, and then when we're finished, we come back. Those of you that watched on Facebook Live, thank you so much. I wrote down your name so I can follow up with you when I'm finished the Zoom presentation. I'll follow up and connect with you girls to do our consultations through Messenger, okay? For payment options, just so you guys know as well, we do take Visa debit, MasterCard, or e-transfer. If you live near Becky, it'll get shipped in individual baggies. Nobody lives near you. Okay, so we'll just get everyone shipped individually, no problem. It's Canada Post. They were going directly to the post office because it was like extremely cold weather, but I'm going to double check with them because obviously it's not as cold now. So I think they're changing that and getting it shipped directly to your.
Yeah,
well,
my Misty came right to the house.
The house. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kim's
I know.
Went to the mail post office, but
Yeah.
this one came to the door.
Okay. Yeah, I know it was like mid-February when it was like cold vortex weather.
For sure.
It was just directly going there, and people were messaging me very confused because they're used to it going right to the door, but because it was so cold, right? Things were exploding and stuff. So, okay, so we're back to regular. It'll just go to your local post office if you happen to not be home when they come. Okay, perfect. I'm going to stop the screen or the live stream. So thank you girls for watching on Facebook. I'll follow up with you afterwards.